y'all, welcome back to my channel, or just welcome if you're new. My name is Eboni Harris and I'm a relationship therapist based in Houston, Texas. So it is Sunday, and if you know, Sunday is when we self-care, but not your typical self-care. Today we will be exploring yet another self-care activity. This one is a pretty basic one. This is one of the ones that a lot of people have experienced. A lot of people do, and it was getting my nails done. So this one is pretty simple. I do this on a regular basis now. I did it before. So I'll give a little bit of background around like me and nails and manicures and all that kind of stuff. And then I'll talk about my experience with getting my nails done and why I do it as a self-care activity. So I've been getting my nails done since I was probably in middle school, I think. I feel like I had like an 8th grade dance or something, and my mom allowed me to go get my nails done. I got fake nails. And so I've done it off and on since I was like very young, but it's never been a continuous thing, mainly because I've never been a person that's been consistent with any type of like physical care, if that makes sense. Like I've gotten my hair done off and on, I've gotten my nails done off and on, even my eyebrows, getting my eyebrows arched has not been a continuous thing. So I've done different things, but a lot of times it's like one-offs, and the same was with my nails. Like I would get them done here and there, but it had been, before I started getting them done this time, it had probably been years upon years before I've gotten like, this is acrylic or gel, I'm not sure, but it's fake nail on top of my nails. It had been years since I had gotten that. I've gotten a lot of like manicures and shellac, things like that on my actual nails, my natural nails. But even that wasn't consistent. I kind of started going consistent with some of my friends. We would go here and there, and then that fell off. And then when I got into a relationship, my boyfriend, actually, he had never gotten like pedicures and stuff, so we started getting pedicures together. And so we would go, I would go get my nails done, just get a manicure, get gel nails on it. And so then from there, this person that I go to get my nails done with, actually, she does nails to a lot of people I know. She works, just a lot of people within my network go to her. And so I had went to the nail shop and gotten just a regular, I think, manicure with shellac, and I wanted like a design, but then I realized they really don't do designs. So then I went to her for, it might have been my birthday. I don't really remember what it was, but I went to her probably actually, I don't think it was my birthday, because I feel like it was last summer. Went to her, absolutely love my nails. Like I gave her an inspiration picture. My nails are a completely different shape than the inspiration picture. I love them. And I was like, okay. So then from there, I started going every basically 3 weeks or so. I still have times when I kind of skip and don't do any. So before I got these done, I had taken off my nails and had kind of did some press-ons for like a week, and then I went ahead and scheduled an appointment. But I really just basically, if I'm getting fake nails, especially nails like this, then I'm going to her. In between, I might take a break, I might get a little shellac or something, but for the most part, I am going to her. So I'm going to explain a little bit more about that as I go through my rating. But before that, let's jump into like what areas of self-care does this fall under. So the first one obviously is physical, right? This is a physical form of self-care. This is me doing something for my physical self. This is doing something to make me feel good physically. That's what this is. But the other part that I get from this is interactional. I really enjoy my nail tech. She is really awesome. She's funny. She's hilarious. She's just very much a sweetheart, as well as like a little hothead, but she's funny. She's fun. I enjoy communicating with her. I enjoy talking to her. We talk a lot about business because she is just, really been trying to build herself up and build her business up for a few years now, and has done amazing with like growing her business and people knowing her, and she does amazing work. So I truly, I think that is the only reason really why I've stuck with this. This is the only reason why I've continued to go to see her, is because along with my nails, yes, and I love the design and she does a really good job, she also is very personable. We have a good time. We talk, we laugh. It's fun. So the areas are physical and interactional. Those are the self-care needs that I get met whenever I go see her. I could talk about the benefits of getting your nails done, but I feel like that's just very individualistic, right? The biggest one for me is like, I love the way my hands look when I have my nails done. It also helps my nails grow pretty quickly, but because I don't care for my nails myself when they grow out, and I'm really bad at actually like going somewhere to get my nails taken off so I can retain my length of my nails. So I kind of keep my nails short, especially because I also, along with getting my nails done, I enjoy, sometimes we put color underneath my nails, so it's easier to do that when you have fake nails. But it does, I just enjoy the way my hands look when I have nails on. I'm a lot more aware. I mean, I talk with my hands already, but I talk with my hands way more when I have my nails done. It just is a positive thing. Like, there are very few things I do. I'm not a big, like, I care what I look like, obviously. Like, I want to look nice. When I leave my house, I try to make sure I put on some decent clothes and things like that. But all of that kind of is new for me. I grew up in a house where it was just kind of like, you just put on what you had and you go do what you had to do. Like, it wasn't like a lot of care put into like how you looked physically. And so this is why when it comes to self-care, why I tend to shy away from more of the physical stuff. Even though I will talk about that stuff, I tend to shy away from that because I feel like that just never has been my way of caring for myself. But I do understand it's important, and I recognize like when I do it, I do definitely feel a different way once I do it. I feel completely different. I feel, I don't want to say completely different, but I feel more like, okay, like, you know, I know everybody's seen those memes like, okay, I done got my nails done, don't play with me, you know, all of that. So I do feel more positive about myself when I do get my nails done. It does, and again, not overall like I am who I am, it is what it is, but there is a more positive. It's just like when you put on a cute outfit, right? Or you do something new with your hair, you're like, okay, that's cute. Like, I feel that when I get my nails done. So it's one of the few activities that I've kept up with, and I probably will continue to keep up with. Again, I take breaks here and there, but for the most part, I'll continue to go to her and I'll continue to get my nails done, especially when I want designs. If I just want to like take a break and get like some simple nails, then I'll probably go just get my nails painted at a nail shop when I get a pedicure. Benefits: my nails look good, they're strong, or these are stronger than my actual nails, and it makes me feel good. Those are the benefits for me. Tell me the benefits. If you get your nails done, whether you get shellac manicures or even getting, you know, the gel nails or the acrylic, what do you enjoy about getting your nails done? So let's talk about the ratings, right? You know, I have a rating scale. So the first one is, how well did it meet my actual needs? 1, did not meet them at all. 3, met some but not all. 5, met all of my needs perfectly. I'll give getting my nails done, I mean, it's pretty much a 5. Like, it's a 5. When I go, I enjoy myself. It's fun time, good conversation. I enjoy watching her in her element. She is truly an artist. She like makes a little paint canvas and draws it. It's so cute. So I truly enjoy watching her do her work. And I enjoy my nails once they're done. It's a process. She's yeah, it's just a good time. So I feel like, yeah, my needs, what I actually want to get out of getting my nails done is done. My nails are nice. I'm happy with them, and I get to hang out with I guess a friend, right? Like, we have built a relationship, and so I get to hang out with a person I enjoy hanging out with. So definitely a 5 for that one. How likely am I to do it again? 1, I have no interest in doing it again. 3, I may do it again, but it's not a priority. 5, I'm doing it again. I've already scheduled it. I would say a 4.5, right? Like, I'm gonna get my nails done again. That's just it. I haven't scheduled it, but I typically know around 3 weeks I'll go check. I actually probably will start scheduling more sooner than I usually do it, like the week of, a few days before. I'll probably look at the schedule the week before, just because she is getting a little bit busier. So yeah, so it's a 4.5. Like, I'm pretty much sure I'm going to do it again. Like, that's pretty likely that I'm gonna do it again. It's just a matter of when I get around to scheduling it. And sometimes life happens and I forget. Like, I don't even know for sure what I'm doing in 3 weeks, so I might be out of town. No, I'll be out of town the weekend before, so I should still get them done. So yeah, so I mean, if other stuff is happening, like, obviously I'm not like, oh my God, I need to cancel this, go get my nails done. That's not me. And I typically like to go on the weekend, so I typically don't go during the week. So if it's not convenient, then I won't do it, but it's gonna happen. I'm definitely gonna do it again. So a lot closer to 5, but not 5 because I don't schedule it as soon as I get out. I used to do that, but now I just kind of go in when I have time and schedule it. So 4.5. How likely am I to refer someone else to it? 1, would never refer. 3, might refer if someone mentions a similar need. 5, I'm telling everyone about it. I would say that's also a 4. People see my nails and they always compliment me. I love to show people my nails. My friends know ever since I started getting my nails, and I'm like, look at my nails, look at my nails. Like, so I always talk about it, but I don't refer people. I'm probably, well, I have a mix. I have friends that get their nails done on a regular basis. I have friends that never get their nails done. I was probably in a friends that never got their nails done for a while, and then I moved into now I get my nails done pretty regularly. So if you already get your nails done, if you already have a tech, I will show you my nails and be excited about them. But it's probably not until you ask me that I'll refer, you know, you to her specifically. See, that's the thing. It's not. So I guess I'm thinking about how likely am I to refer someone to get their nails done. That's probably not very high. So I'm gonna split this one up differently than I've done the other ones. How likely am I to refer somebody to get their nails done? Probably a 2. Like, if they kind of say like, oh, I don't like the way my hands look, or I'm not done, I might say, oh, you should get your nails done. It makes you feel like, you know, it helps me feel better. But if it's how likely am I going to refer to her 4, 5, definitely 10 out of 10. I recommend, like, I would definitely refer to her. So I get that those are two different things. But as far as getting my nails done, if it wasn't for me going to her, I would not go as often as I do. I would go get a pedicure, and sometimes I get my nails done, sometimes I wouldn't. That's just the reality. So, yeah, so that's how I would rate that. Is if it's for her, probably a 4.5. If it's just getting your nails done, that's probably like a 2. Like, sure, maybe I'll say something, but for the most part, it's not even something I really think about. Okay, so that was my experience. Let me know, do you get your nails done? How often do you get your nails done? Do you consider that a self-care activity, right? Because there are certain things that we just do that we don't consider a self-care activity. This is definitely one for me because, like I said, it does make me feel better physically and I enjoy the interaction. So it's 2 parts of my life that are extremely important to me that I get to fulfill in that activity. So it's a self-care activity for me. And as always, if there are other self-care activities you think I should try, leave them down below. I will add them to the list and I will get them up as soon as I can, okay? And I'm down to try anything, almost anything. Let me make it clear. I'm down to try almost anything. So if you think it's a self-care activity and if it fits on one of our little domains, let me know and I will try it out and I'll make sure to make a video about it. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like this video. Also subscribe, rate, comment, all the things that really help my channel grow. I do appreciate you. So if you enjoyed this content and want to see more of my self-care videos and me trying different things, I'll link the playlist up above. And I will talk to you next time. That's all. Bye.